guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today we are going to be learning how to make inner weaving, what Yoruba will call adimole or didi yourself. So here I have my equipment, I have my comb, I have my hair cream, and I have my cotton comb. So let us get right into it, shall we? So first of all, you have to divide your hair into sections. So you have to cut your hair into small sections. So I am doing just a straight or back. I'm doing a straight or back. So I'm dividing my hair into small sections. So it is important that the lining is straight, the cutting is straight. If it is crooked, it might not really come out nice. So as you can see, the line is looking straight. Next thing, you have to also divide it into halves again. You have to divide it into halves again. This is important because you are taking from each side. In inner weaving or adimole or didi, you take from each side of your hair or of the pattern. So unlike weaving, it's not like that in weaving, as we know. So indeed, you take from each side. It is important also that the inner side is straight. This is necessary so that you do not have a crooked or back or hairstyle. So I have equal halves here. So like I said, we take from each side. We take from each side. Yeah, so you take from one side and you tuck it in. You take from the other side and you tuck it in. You take from one side, you tuck it in. Take from the other side, you tuck it in. Yeah, so that's how it is done. Also, it is important that your hand is tight. Like it has to be tight. We don't want loosed. As you can see how it looks, see how it comes out. So we don't want loosed weavings, we don't want that. So we want our weavings to be straight and tight. So you take from one side. I was trying to show, but my camera obviously but I really hope you understand what I was trying to do here, what I am trying to do here. I am trying to take from each side, and I hope you can see it well. So basically, you just take from one side and you tuck it in. You take from the other side and you tuck it in. So basically, that's how inner weaving is done. Easy, isn't it? Is how it is done. So also, it is necessary, it is important also to note that for beginners, when you are trying to make this hairstyle, your hair has to be thoroughly combed. So it has to be thoroughly combed. So it will make it easier for you, it will make your work a whole lot more easier. So I'm done with one part. So I love how it looks. You can see the end product, you can see the end result. It looks good. It looks like Didi. It looks like Didi. So we're done with one side. Yay! I'm loving how it looks. Oh, my camera. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so we are moving to the next. So we are basically repeating the same procedure or process as we did earlier. Please, as you can see, I'm trying to be very careful because this hair has to be straight. The trick to making Didi hairstyle, if you want it to look good, your cutting has to be straight. If you are trying to make what we call patewo, it has to be straight, exactly straight. If not, it will come out crooked. And we don't want that. So trying to make sure it is straight. Trying to make sure it is straight. Trying to make sure it is straight. Um, Trying to make sure it is straight. So people ask how I people ask how I cut, how I make sure that the back side of my hair is straight when I cut it? I really do not know how to answer that. I don't think there is a trick to that, but one thing I do is that I make sure that my hand is straight. I make sure that my hand is straight whenever I am trying to make a line on my hair. So the trick is just to make sure that your hand is straight. So as you can see, this part is already straight. Is already straight, and I follow the line. So the back also comes out well. So don't mind my ah. So repeating the same procedure, we are dividing this also into halves. When I mean halves, I mean equal halves. Equal halves. So remember, this has to be straight too. It has to be straight. So for the back, you just basically use your intuition. Use your intuition, please. Well, if you have a mirror, I don't know how, but you can actually use a mirror for the back. But I've been doing this for a while, so I do not need a mirror for the back cutting. So I said this has to be straight too. So it is looking straight. Looks straight already. Yeah. So we can now start doing it. Weaving. Okay, so like I said, we are repeating the same procedure. So we take from each side. Yeah, we take from each side. We take it from one side, take from the other side. You take from one side, you take from the other side, and you tuck each side in. If you look at your weaving, if you check the back of your weaving, that's basically how Diddy looks like, but you are just making it more obvious and stronger. So you take from each side and you tuck it in. Take from one side, tuck it in. Take from the other side, tuck it in. Take from one side, tuck it in. Take from the other side, you tuck it in, as you can see. So we are repeating this process for all. We are repeating this process for all of them. So let's move on, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
beautiful ladies and fine bubbles. Your girl is back. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for watching to the end. First of all, thank you very much. You can do the ministry well by commenting on your thoughts. You can like, you can subscribe. This is the end product. Yeah, so you can make yours bigger, I can make yours smaller, depending on your preference. So see you guys later. Ciao ciao, bye.